for the birds, shake it for the bees, shake it for the catfish swimming down deep in the creek, for the crickets and the critters and the squirrels. Shake it to the moon, shake it for me.
Hey guys, what's up? It is Schmidt Face Dipper here for my second video. I told you guys I was going to do another one. I know it's pretty late. It's about 4 o'clock in the morning here, but I got stuck on Google Hangout with some buddies, and we were dipping on there, so didn't necessarily want to get off and do a video at that second. It's been a while since I've had a dip, about an hour and a half. So I thought, I'm fucking wide awake, so I might as well do another video. I really got lucky because I'm almost out of this from kind of switching it up from the Stokers that I did earlier. Got this last Thursday before I got the Stokers, because I didn't know for sure when I was going to get paid. So I just got one can, and I know what you guys are going to say. You guys are going to say, oh, that's pussy shit, why are you doing that? Like I said, in my old channel and in my new channel, I'm going to be doing dips that you may never heard of, you may never want to try, may never have, got to try it but want to, or maybe you tried it and just want to know maybe what other people think to see if, you agree. So, this morning, because it is 4 o'clock in the morning right now, I'm going to be doing Skoal Extra Crisp Blend. I believe I've done it before, but the topic of this video is going to be trying to figure out how I'm going to word this to make it, dip flavors that bring back memories. That is the topic of this video, and once I pack the lip and I do my shout outs, we will begin talking about that, and I'll tell you kind of how it came about and everything. So let's go ahead. I don't know how well that's going to do anything because there's not much left. See, yeah, there's not very much left, but I will be doing the rest of this on this video. Okay, first of all, can design. I just love this can. I just like the green and the yellow. It kind of has a John Deere vibe. That's what I think about when I see it. It's supposed to be kind of a mixture of different types of apples, is my understanding. And so, you kind of got your Granny Smith, and I don't remember your Golden Delish. I believe that's what it is. I should know this. I fucking worked in a grocery store. But yeah. And so, I definitely like the design of the can. Back in Kansas, this is one of the cheaper Skoals. All the Skoal Extra is the same price as, your Copenhagen Wintergreen, your Copenhagen Straight, and your Natural. It's kind of like your lower level Copenhagens, because you got your premium Copenhagens, and so I would say that all the Skoals, the Skoal Wintergreen, because they have Skoal Extra Wintergreen, and it's not too bad. But I definitely like the crisp blend. I don't do fruity dips very often, so I don't usually do fruity dips very often, but every once in a while I get a wild hair at my ass, and I gotta get me some. I believe the last time I got a fruity dip was in basic training, and it really wasn't up to me. It was up to my buddy who was getting it for us, and it was berry pouches. And we fucking poked holes in the pouches and went in the bathroom and fucking dipped that shit. Got like, I don't know how many. It was, we split it between three of us, so we only got like fucking like 5 or 6 a piece or some shit that had to last us. Because we got 2 cans, so I think we had like 7 or I don't know, fuck how many. We had quite a bit though. But having to throw 3 or 4 in at a time just to get anything, we were having to throw in like 1 or 2 at the most, so we didn't waste it. But yeah, I definitely like the crisp blend. Probably tied with my other favorite fruity dip, which is Skull Peach or Timberwolf Peach. Um, so I will give it that. If I had to give it anything, I'd probably give it a 7 out of 10, just for the simple fact that it is a fruity dip, and I'm not a big fruity dip kind of guy, but it's a nice change of pace sometimes. So if you guys every once in a while like to try fruity dips and you haven't tried this and you don't mind the apple taste, because some people hate the apple taste, but I enjoy it. So definitely check it out. It's worth trying at least 1 can. Or if you can just get a pinch off somebody, do it. So that's that. The 3 shout outs for today. First one's going to be Michigan Dipper BSR. I started watching his videos recently. I think he's been around for a while. And so I started watching his videos, and I like him. He starts out his first video, he's like, I don't know shit about computers and all this, and then his last couple videos, you know, he's got some effects and some different shit in there, and I like how he takes out all the fucking lids and nails them to that board. That's cool as shit. I'd like to be able to do something like that, but I can't necessarily do it here in the fucking barracks. And then the second one is Keeper of the Dips. If you don't know who Keeper is, then you must be living under a rock. Especially if you're on Dip Street. If you're on Dip Street and you don't know who Keeper is, you're on the wrong street, Jack. Okay? So, Keeper, he's an awesome dude. Been hanging out with him quite a bit on Google Hangout. He joins up. He's done a couple cover photos for some guys. He's good at what he does with the, I assume he's using Photoshop, but on Google Hangout you can have the lower third where it says your name and stuff. Well, he made his own and gave me the idea to make my own. And so, he's an inspiration to my creativity, I should say. Things that he does, and he's got an awesome radio voice. He actually said that he used to do a radio station for Dip Street, but nobody would listen to it. And we were talking about how cool it would be to start that up again, because Dip Street has now got over 800 members, and quite a bit of us are pretty, into Dip Street. We're always posting, we're always on Google Hangouts with each other, and so it'd be something cool, because if we could probably get enough members that would be down for something like that, he could possibly start it up again, and that would be awesome. And then the last one is I'm sorry, man, if I say this wrong, Stone Blizz or Stone BLZ. Just found out about him today. He had said that he got some Hawk and Wintergreen, which I've been wanting to try it, even though everyone says that it looks like shit and tastes like shit. I still want to try it just because. But he's planning on tomorrow, actually today, quite a bit later on today, doing a full can of Copenhagen Snuff. So be on Dip Street and looking for that link, because he's going to hopefully try to do that tomorrow. and you know, I spent quite a bit of time with him tonight on Google Hangout, just bullshitting with him. He's a really cool dude. So definitely check out his videos. He just got 4 cans of dip that he's never done, and so, you know, those are always the best reviews, I think, because you're coming into it not knowing what you're going to get out of it, and so you get a more true review out of it. So those are my 3 guys. Definitely go check them out. They make good videos. You know, they're entertaining, and you know, what more can you get out of, you know, some YouTube dippers? But my topic for the video today is dip flavors that bring back memories. And what I mean by that is, are there any dips that, you know, you used to do at a certain point in your life that just bring back good memories? It may just be me, but I can tell you of at least 2. And when I say this, it was probably one of the best times of my life when I was doing these 2. It was the summer about, I believe it was about 3 years ago, because last summer, or no, yeah, it was about 3 years ago, because last summer I was in basic and AIT, and then the summer before that, I don't remember what was going on. I think all I know is it wasn't that year, because I couldn't go fishing, and that summer was the best summer of my life, and I was fishing every day. But the Skull Extra Crisp Blend, me and my brother, it came out, we started getting it, and we fucking fell in love with it. And so, and then also with the Stokers, it was just a time when I worked. Maybe it was 2011. I believe it was 2011, so 2 years ago. But it was a time when, you know, I'd go to work, and, you know, if I wasn't at work, I was out fishing, or it was me and my brother just spending time together doing, you know, crazy shit, just going out fishing. And, you know, I met some awesome people during that time. My buddy Travis, who was up here at Fort Hood, I met him. I met my ex-girlfriend, which, you know, really wasn't the best part of that, but it was everything else. It was all the fishing that we did and just spending time together. You know, being away from them and stuff like right now sucks. Turkey season's getting ready to come up, and, you know, we used to always love going turkey hunting. And so, you know, those 2 dips really stick out in my mind, and the flavors, they just bring back those memories. You know, if we weren't fishing at night, we'd stay up either playing Xbox or watching fucking 8 Seconds, like we did when we were younger. You know, just sitting there with our fucking bottles and our mud jugs and just fucking spitting. And it was an awesome time. You know, fucking, you know, calling into work to go fishing. You know, even though I got in trouble with my mom, it was still a fun day. And just all the times that those dips bring back. I just wanted to kind of spark your guys' minds and to make you think, you know, hey, are there any dips and dip flavors that, you know, bring back good memories in your mind? I know those really do. And I think that's why I'm so drawn to the Crisp Blend and to Stokers, is because it brings back those good memories. Because right now, let's face it, you know, I'm in the Army, but it sucks. tomorrow, technically today's Easter, and I'm away from my family, I'm away from my friends, I'm away from my fiance, and so it's times like these when memories are awesome to remember. Something or anything that will put that smile on your face and take you back to a good time in your life. I really just wanted to spark your guys' interest and imagination, and to remember those good times. And feel free, if there's anything that really sticks out in your mind, feel free to comment down below, and I'll read every comment, because I'm not just gonna put this all out here and then blow you guys off. So definitely leave me your guys' stories and your best memories and best dips that bring back those memories. And I will definitely look at them. Subscribe to my videos, like my videos. Shit's about to change, and when I mean that, yeah, I bullshitted about my life, but it was to spark things in your life, to bring back those good memories. So just keep on looking forward to awesome videos. They're only going to get better from here, because I'm trying to put myself out there. I'm trying to get noticed so that I can make more friends, because the friends that I've made so far are fucking awesome. Couldn't ask for anything better. And so I'm looking for some more friends, and the best way to do that is to put myself out here. And so definitely check out Dip Street, check out Dipper Nation. It's a good place to get yourself started, if you're a YouTube dipper. But like the Dip Street motto, if you ain't on Dip Street, you're on the wrong street. See you guys later.